For decades, Laguna Niguel has been one of Orange County's most desirable places to live. Beautiful neighborhoods, incredible parks, great schools, and a location that gives residents easy access to everything South Orange County has to offer. But there has always been one thing missing: a true downtown culture. A place where residents can walk around, grab coffee, grab dinner with friends, shop locally, and have a central gathering place within their own community. That could finally be changing.
Laguna Niguel City Center is one of the biggest redevelopmental projects the city has ever seen. It's going to have civic space, commercial space, residential space, and it's really going to change the downtown feel here. This project has really been 15 years in the making. We have to go all the way back to 2008 when the South County Justice Center closed, and public officials had no idea what to actually really do with this space.
For years, city officials have searched and explored different options for how this land could best serve the community. Eventually, the vision became creating something Laguna Niguel has never really had before: a centralized gathering place where people could live, work, shop, and spend time, a true city center. In 2019, Orange County entered into an agreement with Laguna Niguel Town Center Partners through an up to 89-year ground lease to redevelop the former Justice Center property. This is known as a public-private partnership. Essentially, the county is to own the land, while the private developer is responsible for designing, building, and operating the project. At the time, the estimated cost of the development was approximately $210 million. Projects of this size are complicated because they require coordination between government agencies, developers, residents, and businesses. The project also requires several approvals, including changes to the city's general plan, zoning updates, a site development permit, and an environmental impact report before moving forward.
So what exactly is being built? Well, in total, they have 24 to 25 acres of land to build on, and there's three components. There's residential, there's commercial, and there's civic space. In the residential space, they're building 275 apartments, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and even some townhouse style homes as well.
Now, one question a lot of residents have is, why include housing in a downtown project? The idea is that having people live within the development will help support the restaurants, shops, and businesses around them.
In the commercial, they're going to have a lot of space for businesses to come in and bring people to this area and have a reason for people to be here, including restaurants, retail, and office space. And in terms of civic space, they're going to have a lot of gathering space for residents, and they're even including a brand new library, 16,300 square feet. That's not just going to be filled with books, it's going to be filled with more gathering spaces, office spaces for people to do their work in, and conference rooms for large gatherings.
So why does Laguna Niguel need this? Unlike cities with historic downtown districts, Laguna Niguel was designed as a master planned community focused heavily on residential neighborhoods. And that's the reason a lot of people love living here. The city has beautiful homes, parks, trails, and open space. It often means residents leave the city when they want a downtown experience. They go to Dana Point, they go to San Clemente, they go to Laguna Beach, they might even go to Newport Beach. The goal of the city center is to create a place where residents want to stay local. A place where people don't just live in Laguna Niguel, but actually spend time here. Another question we've been getting is, who is behind the project? The developer behind the project is Burnham Ward Properties, a company with experience developing mixed-use projects throughout Orange County. Some of the previous properties include South Coast Collection in Costa Mesa, Castaway Commons in Newport Beach, Gateway Center in Mission Viejo, and most notably, a project they are currently working on is the landside development of the Dana Point Harbor, which is another major transformation that is happening in Orange County.
So what does this mean for real estate values? Well, your biggest impacts on real estate values are going to be supply and demand, interest rates, and the political economy. But on a more local scale, a huge development like this can really impact a buyer's decision on if they're going to move into Laguna Niguel or not. If they're bringing more restaurants, more coffee shops, a place where people can gather and feel like a community, that's going to change if somebody decides to live in Laguna Niguel or Dana Point or San Juan Capistrano. The only reason you'll ever need to leave here is if you need to go to the beach.
After nearly 2 decades of this planning, Laguna Niguel City Center represents one of the biggest changes coming in Laguna Niguel. Whether you are excited about this project or have concerns about growth and development, there's no question this will change the way people experience Laguna Niguel. The big question is, will this become the downtown residents have been waiting for? And are you excited about the city center? Do you think the city should have taken a different direction? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments.